Good morning, pirates. I got a new ship build for you. This is the Great Shadow set, but I'm still wearing the tattoos of the vampire set. I think it looks good with it. I like this one because it's the only one that has an emissive where you're on fire, which goes really good with the ship for today. Here it is. I call it Torch. We have the Blue Spectre up front. This has superheated, deals an increasing amount of damage when focusing attacks on the same target. So basically, hold down the button and it does more damage after a while the longer you hold the button. Adds 30% of damage as burning damage, has 150% damage to weak point damage. On the sides, we're running the Zama Zama 3. The one thing about the small ships is you only have 2 ports unless you run top end and middle deck. And the only thing that runs top and middle deck is Culverin or the demi cannons. Your top deck is your long guns, your bombards. I think torpedoes are top deck as well. Okay, so we got the Zama Zama 3s on the sides. It increases charge rate of the vulnerable effect by 50%. Adds 20% of damage as burning damage. The vulnerable effect, for those that don't know, that's what builds up your crew attack. So this is partially a crew attack and fire damage build, okay? So then we have another Zama Zama on the other side. The Nashkar on the back, the new long gun. That's got the 5% of damage dealt from this weapon, restores whole health. We're not really going to use it for that. We're not really going to get much use out of it unless we're sailing away. Burning 2 adds 20% of damage as burning damage. Piercing 1 adds 10% of damage as piercing damage. The auxiliary is going to be your Termites 3, which we've been using all season. It's got burning 1, adds 10% of damage as burning damage. Piercing 1 adds 10% of damage as piercing damage, increases damage to weak points by 50%. The armor is the Crimson Lotus. For when we do use those crew attacks, we want to be able to do more damage with our guns. So using a crew attack increases broadside weapon damage by 33% and stamina recovery by 100% for the next 15 seconds. Furniture, we're using the Signal Gong. Again, we're working off that crew attack, so increases damage by 15% after a crew attack for 30 seconds. Then we have the Smoked Canisters. It increases ammo capacity of Seafire weapons, which is what the flamethrower is, by 20%. Reduces reload time of Seafire weapons by 10%. Increases maximum range of Seafire weapons by 5%. It's basically the best Seafire furniture out there. Front powder keg, so we can get some more damage from that front flamethrower. Increases front weapon damage by 10%. We have the Sea Fireworks 1, and it increases secondary damage of Seafire by 19%. Again, stacking that damage on the front. The emergency sails, this is needed for all small ships if you want to catch up to anyone in a convoy or anything like that. It increases turn speed by 10% while pursuing an enemy ship within 400 meters. Increases charge rate of the torn sail status effect by 10% while pursuing an enemy ship within 400 meters. We're not really using it for that second perk, but we are definitely using it for that first one. You'll be surprised how much it actually speeds up the ship. And then the Demi Cannon works 1 to get the most damage we can out of those Zama Zama 3s on the side. So we're not really running any defensive. It's a little bit of a glass cannon, but it's so much fun to play, and that's really what this game is about, is having fun. So I figured I'd show you guys this build. This is one of my favorites to play, and see if you guys liked it. That's 3 minutes away. Tell you what, we'll go kill this guy, and then we'll go over there, and that'll give us 2 fights with the new ship build. First of all, does that or does that not look amazing? By the way, shout out Blackheart86. I got your emblem, buddy. If you want his emblem, tune into his Twitch for 1 hour to get his emblem. Is this the guy? It's already being attacked. Okay, so already we speed up in here. Superheat him with your flamethrower. Switch to your Demi cannon. Demi cannon. It's okay. So now we got our first crew attack. Oh, that one did some damage. So now our demi cannons do more damage. Now we got our second crew attack. Then we'll hit them with our termites. Demi cannons. Try and get turned around in here. Demi cannons. Flamethrower. Look at his life just go down. And demi cannons. Go ahead and heal. Let's go take out this guy real quick, and then we'll go do the Azure. I told you it's fun. Okay, let's do this one in first person so you can see that. By the way, we're running Ice Cosmetic, the Azure Cosmetic on here. I haven't changed it into a fire type one yet. Go ahead and get our crew attack, and then this will kill him right here. "46 seconds. That'll be good enough time. Look how everything's squeezed together. There's my termites 3 in the middle. Get your Zamazamas on the sides. And that flamethrower up front. This is the flamethrower from the ghost ship. Looks so cool. Oh, sorry. Look at that. Now in real life, that would just melt right through the front of that ship, but you know, in video games. Okay, so we're really gonna help out with the barrier, and hopefully this will speed us up a bit. This barrier's already gone. Superheated. See if I can catch up. There it is, guys. That is the barge. Now, why are we using the barge with all the fire weapons on it? Because its special ability is wildfire. Applying the blaze effect to a ship will apply the same effect to all enemies in a radius of 125 meters. Increases weapon damage by 20%. Burning damage increases the blaze charge by 150%. And then builds up torn sails when hitting a target with a blades. Yeah. It's a great ship. It's fun to play. You should give it a shot. And guys, if I don't talk to you again before Christmas, have a very Merry Christmas. Thank you for the bottom of my heart for watching these videos. If you like this video, give it a like. Got any comments, leave them below. Want to see future Skull and Bones videos, make sure you subscribe. Alright guys, peace.